Hey everyone, let's jump right in on this really cute Frankenstein design. I'm going to be using this Santorini stone that is the perfect shape. There's a little discoloration on this one, but that's okay because we're going to paint the whole rock. I'm going to be custom making my green paint, so I'm going to start with a little dot of liquid gesso, and then I'm going to add the bulk of the color is going to be this Martha Stewart neon green, and then a little bit of apple barrel lime tree. Now we just want to make sure and mix the paint really well before we go ahead and base coat the Santorini stone. I am going to go ahead and paint both sides of this rock to give it the full effect, and I will need to do a second coat of this paint on both sides because it's a little bit light because of the neon green, and I want to make sure that it's nice and solid. Now that that green is nice and dry, I am taking a regular pencil and lining out my design and my lettering. So I'm starting here with some jagged lines for the Frankenstein hair, and I will come back later and fill this in with black paint. Now I'm going to line out the writing so that I can make sure I have my spacing correct, and each line is going to have a different kind of style of font. And you're going to see here that I have a little mistake with my E, and I erase it and it leaves a nice little smudge mark that I will come back and correct with the green paint. I'll just paint over it. Now, as promised, I'm coming back with the black paint. I'm going to outline everything with a thin brush first, and then I will fill it in. And as promised, here is that smudge repair. I'm just taking the green paint that we used to base coat the rock and filling in the gray smudge mark. Now I'm using a Thule Art acrylic paint pen to start filling in the writing. So I filled in the word so and thickened it up a little bit on the right sides. And then now I am going over the word Franken, and I am thickening it on the left side. And then I will fill in the area where I thickened it and also go back and add some little notches to give the font some character. The type of font I want to use for the last word, cute, is going to be very thick and bubbly looking. For now, I just want to get the outline of the word, and then I'm going to come back with some black paint and fill this in. Now I'm going to take some Folk Art sterling silver paint and add the bolts that Frankenstein has in his neck on either side of the word Franken. Now I'm just going to take some white paint and add some accent lines that give the appearance of shine to Frankenstein's hair and also the word cute. Now I'm going to take my Sakura Pigma pen that's really good for fine line detail and just outline those two silver bolts. Now I'm taking a black Posca paint pen and adding some stitches to the top of the design. You could also do this with a very fine paintbrush. This is another design that's just begging to go under a black light on Halloween night. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.